Porsha, you owe everybody on Real Housewives of Atlanta an apology for some shit you did to affect Kandi. Girl, what type of message y'all on? Let's go and get into this Real Housewives of Atlanta season 10 episode. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. So we're returning off a vacation of Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Porsha has left. She said, girl, I've had enough. Let me go on back to the house. Let me go and catch this red-eye Spirit plane ticket and get my ass out of this place and head back to Wakanda, honey, because Barcelona is not working out. Girl, Miss Porsha, them girls are not feeling you, and I'm telling you already, Miss NeNe loved the fact that you kind of bowed down to her like, you know what, I do look at you as a big sister. Oh, big sister is here, but NeNe, you were just tugging on her wig not too long ago, but now you her big sister. I already see where this is going. NeNe tells all the ladies that, you know, Porsha's left, and she explains that, you know, Porsha said she wasn't, you know, feeling it. She just felt like that her time was up and it was just time to go. Like she felt like she was at the breaking point or whatever. And she said she didn't say anything bad about anybody. She didn't even say anything bad about Marlo, which she could have because Marlo was in the wrong as well as Porsha was in the wrong. Marlo started the conversation, well, you know, the reasons why she's, you know, like this because she feel bad for what she did to Kandi. Let's break this down. We've already had this conversation. No, y'all want to make it seem like that Porsha is hurt by how she made Kandi feel. I personally think that Porsha does feel bad about this. She's apologized. She's pulled Kandi to the side, had a conversation about it, but she's moved on. But what it is you all continuously to bully her every time she's here. Simply you saying this and that, you doing this and that. Kandi making smart comments and stuff about you behind her back and saying this and being extra petty. Marlo doing this because she feel like, you know, I'm gonna jump on the one who everybody don't like so I can make sure I have a confessional moment or whatever. So all y'all are doing this. All y'all have been bullying Porsha. And personally, I think in my book, and this is one of my Twitter followers said as well, I think that you all don't care for Porsha because she is younger and she's doing something outside of Housewives of Atlanta. I think that's what it is. I don't think Kandi is pressed about it. I think Kandi just likes to be petty and she likes to continue on stuff, and that's just how she is. She did that with them girls from Escape Girl. She would not even, she said, girl, I'm holding on this to the rest of my life. That's something that Kandi needs to do for whatever. I don't care. But NeNe, you sound dumb as hell to think that Porsha owes everybody in that group an apology. She's already apologized to Kandi. She pulled Kandi to the side and apologized. What does she need to apologize for? And so my question is for you, NeNe. Are you gonna apologize for that rape comment you made at the comedy special? Let us know about it, okay? But let's move on to other pressing issues. This episode of Housewives, she was all right. I mean, girl, I kind of missed some drama. I kind of miss Kenya. Kenya, girl, they just slowly getting your ass out of here. I mean, you got your man and all this, but they ain't included you in none of the episodes. We ain't talking about you. Normally we'll peep in and say, hey, this is what Kenya's doing. You know, she over here playing with pork chop and she's still going to, you know, throw ashes on top of Stone Mountain with her passed away puppy and stuff. But we ain't hearing nothing about Kenya. What's the tea with her? So NeNe gets a new hotel room for all the ladies. They get in. Everybody's happy about it. Miss Sheree had me screaming, talking about some, she's so glad she ain't in the closet. Sheree, you don't even have no doors on your closet in your damn mansion yet, so girl, you can't do too much, girl. Home Depot still waiting on the last payment, the minimum due balance, okay, for you to pay. This is the minimum balance you can pay, girl, to keep us current and stuff, girl. Get your shit out of 60-day late payments, okay? Sheree, you just got your house out of foreclosure on foreclosure, so girl, how is you talking about some, you don't like living in the closet, girl? How you been building a house for 10 years and staying in an apartment / condo, girl? What's the tea? Let us know. We have to talk about Tina Turner's Make Me Over wig. Cynthia Bailey, girl, I hated everything about this boss on top of your head, girl. When I saw your wig, all I could think about Sierra, automatic, supersonic. This wig looks funky fresh. Cause I hate it. I didn't know if it was an Elvis wig mixed with something that Miss Simone had on at the fucking Married to Medicine reunion. But that wig was atrocious. I did not like it. It looked like somebody had poured some bacon grease on top of your head and they had melted the plastic that was your hair and it just came around your face or something. I did not like that scope and go ass wig, shake and bake ass wig, Ricky Bobby ass wig, girl. I hated everything about that wig, Cynthia. Don't you ever wear that shit again. I'm ready for you to pull out that middle school science project wig and put on your head again. That wig look like the stuff that you put in the weed whacker to cut the bushes and shit. I hate it. So all the ladies getting settled in, they eating calamari. Miss Sheree taking a phone call from Tyrone. A phone call from a federal prison. Girl, Miss Tyrone getting on the line line, he started talking. Shamea stirring the pot. So, oh girl, what's going on with Tyrone? Tyrone called. What you gonna do? Tyrone's on the phone. He's talking to Sheree and just saying, you know, boy, I miss you. Where the fuck did he go? I mean, where's y'all talking about y'all missing each other? Like, how's y'all talking? Meanwhile, while Sheree's having this conversation, the ladies in the next room trying to put something together for her. The ladies want to do a dress and go type of situation for Sheree. They want her to take some sexy pictures and send it to her man in jail, in a federal prison. So while they talking about that, the conversation of Tyrone comes up and Kandi asks, you know, girl, NeNe, what's the tea with you? You know, how do you feel about this Tyrone situation? NeNe off the bat says, I don't want to talk about Tyrone. I don't want to bring it up. I have been married to Greg for 20 plus years. This is what we got going on. We got a strong ass bond going, as strong as this wig and glue shaking Bobby ass wig that Miss Cynthia has on. That's how strong our relationship is. And Kandi like, girl, I didn't ask you about that. I didn't ask you about Tyrone, girl. I'm just, you know, we ain't really trying to ask you, did you sleep with him or did anything? But Bravo shaded the hell out of you, NeNe, because you brought him up first. Like you said that you met him, you know, first before Sheree did. If you really didn't want to talk about Tyrone, you would have never brought it up. But girl, they had spilled all the tea on your ass, honey. I was here for it. They put a dump truck and dumped this shit right on your damn feet. Honey, your fucking feet was covered in lemonade, ice, sweet tea, Arnold Palmer's, whatever you want to call it. Girl, they had it all on your feet, girl, and they was calling your shots, okay? They get Sheree to come out. Sheree got Marlo putting her together, an outfit or piece or whatever, and I'm pretty sure them clothes smell like old married, old ass white men and shit. Mayonnaise fucking fabric, girl. That's exactly what she was putting on. I did not like that Charlotte's Web ass wig that she had on, girl. Every time I see a heavy ass black wig like that, it looked like they like living in a house that has a whole bunch of Charlotte's Webs and shit going on. I can't think of that white lady off of, what is it, Addams Family? That's the exact Morticia, a Mortician wig. And it's only right for our girl, Miss Marlo, to wear a Mortician wig because she's so used to dealing with dead white bodies. They got her dressed up. Sheree talking about it is nervous. She don't want to participate in it. I can tell that Sheree was just like, girl, this thing, she was just nervous. I'm like that too. She get up there taking the pictures. Cynthia, the model, I'm thinking she gonna take some pictures. She do this old mile in heels ass Walmart photography bullshit. Eva got up there and served for her life, honey. I wish she can serve us some actual personality on this show, but we ain't getting too much of that. So the next day, Shamea started spilling the tea. She said, girl, they were talking about Tyrone last night. Girl, what's going on? Because what's name said something about it, and NeNe had flipped out. So Sheree started spilling the tea. She said, girl, Tyrone met NeNe way before me, and you know, they had a situation going on with some business deal, and that was around the time that NeNe had got her new teeth and she was working with Trump. She was talking about some Trump, you know, checks and shit. Girl, they pulled the tape up, and NeNe, sure enough, they was trying to, you know, argue with the guy. He said, you know, that NeNe talked to his business partners and managers or whatever, and NeNe didn't want to hear that shit, and she had left. So NeNe, girl, they calling your ass out for being a liar, girl. I mean, you gonna have to answer the door, because they ringing at your door, girl, and pressing the doorbell. I don't know if the roaches coming to the welcome mat and talking to us, but they ringing your bell. Bitch, you gonna have to let these girls know what the truth is, because they saying your ass is a liar, sis. I can't get over how much Cynthia was flirting with Kandi with that kissing situation. Cynthia needs some pussy. I mean, just get her some. I mean, she had a pussy cat on her head, that slick back ass wig. I hate it, girl. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to sleep at night, because I think that shit is the lint that be on the damn floor and shit. That shit that Cynthia had on, like the lint that comes out the goddamn dryer or some shit like that. I don't like that wig. Cynthia, that shit looked like something off the Jetsons or some shit. That wig like a goddamn Yorkie with no legs, girl. It's just moving around, bitch. It's looking, I don't know if that's fucking one of George Bush old goddamn dolls from the White House or some shit, but don't ever wear that shit again, ever. Ever. Now we do have to take a moment and talk about Kandi's confessional look, girl. Miss Kandi was serving it up. She had them titties out, hair was looking good, makeup, everything. Miss Cynthia looked good in her confessional too. I'm not feeling this bustier cupcake wrapper shit that NeNe got on. Hate it. Marlo got on there looking like a sexy ass St. Patrick's Day gift, girl. I was just old Irish, man. That's what she ready to serve it up, girl. Come on, give me all your bones and your motherfucking foreskin looking ass. Girl, Marlo just be rubbed me the wrong way. I'm just not here for her genie in a bottle shaped ass. I'm just not here for it. So they going to pooching around. They got to do 50 cent list and stuff. So it's time to eat some old meat. NeNe said, girl, I've already had some meat before. Child, when Sheree said this shit, Sheree said, girl, you used to eating some old meat, girl. Get it together. NeNe said she ain't used to meat like this. She wanted it right here on the plate. And that's just is what it is. I mean, I'm gonna do that anyway, because that's just how I am. NeNe said she ain't interested in no damn food like that. They go over here slicing damn meat off the hoof of a damn leg, girl. I said, bitch, these all over here eating the fucking characters off of Harry Potter, bitch. They done went to the Forbidden Forest and started chopping these goddamn legs off these damn people. Girl, where's our home girl? I will have order. So Eva messy ass says, you know what? I want to be a little messy too. Eva said, girl, what's the tea with Tyrone? She asked NeNe. NeNe said, girl, we're not going to talk about that. I've already let y'all know what it is. You're going to give me the same respect I gave you. You're going to give me the same respect that you asked from Shamea about that situation you sleep with Mr. Elliott, okay? I don't want to do that. We're not going to talk about that, and that just is what it is. Girl, Miss NeNe says she do not want to talk about Tyrone at all, but you brung him to the table. So what is the truth, NeNe Leaks? Girl, Kandi singing on this bus, girl. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Unlike them notes, unlike them notes. Girl, every time Kandi sing, it sounds like she's singing right in front of a goddamn fan that's on high speed, girl. I hate it. Kandi, we don't want to hear that yodel ass shit. I swear to God, I feel like your fucking thing in your back of your throat playing fucking walk the dog with your tonsils or some shit. Your vocals need to be on Injustice too, girl, because you right here doing screech type of shit, girl. You got a fucking mutant gene somewhere, because we ain't feeling that yodel. Girl, she started singing. It was so, like, I said I wanted to stop. NeNe hit us with a cute note though. She did. So we arrive at the river of Give It Away or whatever. I take it away. And you know, Cynthia said she has a candle for everybody in this room, and she just wants everybody to burn a candle. Everybody comes up, oh girl, this my candle is for NeNe. She's this and that. Girl, Miss Eva had the most shadiest candle. She burnt the shit out of Shamea. She said, girl, I first met you, you was shady as hell. I thought it was childish. Don't do that shit no more. But happy birthday, bitch. Girl, she blew that candle, went on about her business. Shamea said she apologized, they moved on. Cynthia said she wants to get baptized and literally took a whole bath in front of fucking salt water in this goddamn sand. Girl, she got up there and started putting that shit on her shoulders. I said, okay, Cynthia must got somewhere to be in the next 5 minutes, okay? In the next 5 minutes for $5, okay? So basically this episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta was boring. She was alright. Next week's episode, we're gonna be trying to figure out what NeNe was thinking when she said that rape bullshit. Like, girl, what was you thinking when you did that? She said she felt bad. Of course you did. Hopefully I have a surprise for y'all. Hopefully that works out. I'm gonna say keep your fingers crossed for next week, because I might have a cute little thing for y'all next week. Hopefully. But that's that episode, so be waiting for that. Image dragging the shit out of NeNe, or trying to, honey. She gonna try to take that same energy to Kandi, and Kandi gonna say, girl, who the fuck is you cussing at? Kandi, I'm here for that. Kandi said, girl, who the fuck is you hollering at? Who the fuck is you cussing at? You better tone that shit down, white bitch. I love her. That's what Kandi should have did. She should have started barking at her ass, girl. She started barking and going off on Kim. Let me tell you something. I am here because Kim felt like she was scared, honey. Scared of that colonizer, because she know that she full of shit. Kim, you know you full of shit. Some of that stuff you been doing and that shit you said to Kim. Oh, sweetie said this was the hood. Knowing damn well Kim don't live in no damn hood. Bitch, the only hood is that shit on your goddamn head. And your goddamn family member, because they wearing a goddamn hood. Old KKK ass individual. But Porsha gonna tell her sister that she cool with NeNe again. We're gonna see how this go. I guess she, Miss whatever her sister ain't gonna drag her ass. This was an alright episode of Housewives, girl. This shit is getting boring as hell. Ain't nobody doing shit. Bravo done spent all their damn dollars and shit trying to get NeNe ass to be on her, and that's why they had that tired ass villa or whatever, girl. But I'm gonna pay attention. Tell what y'all thought about this shit, and I'll talk to y'all later on tonight. Bye.
What more do you want from me?